Today, for Man United, guys, there is something really important to clarify. It's an important day, because Mateus Cunha takes the number 10 as new Manchester United player. The number 10 that was the shirt number of Marcus Rashford. So Rashford is losing the number 10. He was informed 24 hours before about that, his agents, of course. But let me say, that is not just Marcus Rashford's desire to leave Manchester United. All of this also starts from Manchester United's desire to part ways from Marcus Rashford since January and continuing this summer. So it's not only Rashford who wants to leave United, but there is also United who are pushing the opportunity to sell Marcus Rashford or to find a solution for him this summer. When I say Man United, is the management, is the coach Ruben Amorim. So all parties are going to the same direction for Marcus Rashford to leave. The update of the day about that is that Rashford will not show up for training immediately, but Man United will give him some time to find a solution on the market, and so let's see what happens there. But for sure, the Rashford situation is open again on the market, with the player not being part of Manchester United project, and that's very clear. Similar situation to Alejandro Garnacho. I told you 2 weeks ago, it's over between Garnacho and Man United. Garnacho will go, Garnacho will leave, Garnacho wants to go, and Man United want him to go. So they decided to part ways. I can confirm my information on Alejandro Garnacho. So what I said is now confirmed. Garnacho will not show up for training immediately. Garnacho can stay away from Carrington for the upcoming weeks to find a solution on the market. Let me mention once again, as I already told you, that the priority of Alejandro Garnacho is to stay in Premier League. He would love to continue in Premier League, so let's see what happens there, because Alejandro Garnacho would be very happy to stay in England. There was some interest from Bayer Leverkusen, some interest from Italian clubs too, but Garnacho is basically waiting and giving priority to English clubs. For sure, it's over between him and Man United. So Rashford, so Alejandro Garnacho, Antony also out of the trainings for Manchester United because they want to part ways, Antony and Man United. Betis want to keep Antony, but the salary remains the issue, so let's see how they can find a solution. Jadon Sancho also not part of training sessions at Manchester United. It's over also for him. We know there were links with Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce are not in active talks for Jadon Sancho. From what I'm hearing, there is interest from Juventus, who keep calling Manchester United, but the salary of Jadon Sancho, a huge salary, is still the stumbling block for this negotiation between Juve and Man United for Jadon Sancho. So we will follow also that story for sure. And then, guys, it's important to say that also Tyrell Malacia is out of the
back pages. It has to be said for Saturday that Marcus Rashford headlines a group of 5 Manchester United players who have been banished by Ruben Amorim, the head coach, ahead of the new season. He and Jadon Sancho, Alejandro Garnacho, Antony and Tyrell Malacia as well. Ian Ladyman, no great surprise that any of those 5 don't have a significant future at the club. And I guess financially as well,
Manchester United may be nearing its end, with Bayern Munich emerging as a possible destination for the 27-year-old forward this summer. After a mixed loan spell at Aston Villa, where he registered 4 goals and 6 assists in 17 appearances, Rashford is set to return to Carrington for pre-season training amid growing uncertainty over his role at Old Trafford. Despite showing glimpses of his attacking quality under Unai Emery,